people are here. Now, final Burmese python.
Nigga, I look crazy. My eyes, my face, nigga. You look crazy, baby, right?
Because wow, she has gotten big.
So we got a girl,
now 15 months
a
without
boy,
she is pounding
and a girl.
She's actually what they would call a red ghost reticulated python. She was just over 16 foot 8
she's a
inches.
baby. I don't know how many. She like, how many months you think he is?
I mean, she is.
5 months. Got 2 ball pythons, a girl and a boy. Have more animals.
I kind of just love Butterscotch because she's just so cool. Then of course we have my boy over here.
They ate already.
This of course is Frosty. Hey Frosty, what's going
Not
on?
crazy. One of them ate.
White water monitor that we got out of Indonesia. Not like him like that. He's got the red eye, so he's albino, but he's pure white, and he is definitely.
Then you got the
now this is actually from
green animals.
So they're smaller. Unlike
Isaiah,
really big. He's got stacks on it.
here's my green animals.
Such a cool.
There's one of them.
And then of course right beneath her, I can't wait.
Other one is right here.
Yeah, we'll leave it alone.
They don't want me to pick them up. Try to pick them up. Ain't gonna let me.
I have some scorpions over here. We have another rose hair right here. This, of course, is the one that I take out the most because it's kind of the most chill when it comes to just.
What's that?
Of course, another rose hair tarantula. People love it when you take those out because they're just so cool. And
I have other animals.
Tarantula. And then we, of course, have this little monkey right here that's cool. Oh, it's deep
Oh,
in bed.
get
Look
up
at
here,
that.
buddy.
That's a blue Baron's racer. This is a female. The males will get actually the more blue. She's in shed, so we'll leave her alone. She is so cool. I've loved Baron racers forever. Of course.
Shit.
Look at the eyes on that animal. Look at that cool flat tail. I mean, that thing is an absolute ripper. I love that animal to death. These are actually green keel-bellied lizards from Tanzania, and they're just a really cool lizard, actually called Grastropolis rufracinus, but they are pretty feisty. They run around like crazy and are wild. Let's come back over here. If you're walking through, you see this side. Now we're going to come to this side. And chameleons oftentimes hide. It's hard to find them. So in there we have some panthers. We have a carpet chameleon, in this case camouflage. That's what they are. Down here we actually have Zinnia, or what they would call the Madagascan tree boa. Just look at that snake right there. Of course, the tree boa from Madagascar. These are the western variety, or what they call the mandarin fade. So the actual eastern side get greener more than this one right here. I actually love the mandarin fade. I love both of them, to be totally honest with you, because I know the problem, but they got that really cool head, kind of square. They look real venomous. Then of course we got a little tail gecko here. Look at this cute little monkey. Of course, this is kind of the African version of the leopard gecko, right? See, leopard geckos are from like
Stay there.
Pakistan, India, and they look very there are certain differences. It's really a cool animal. And like the little snake that kids love to come and handle because it's a great kind of starter snake. The hot black and white California king snake. When we first put this over there, this is a teeny tiny baby. She's getting so big. I love her to death. That she backs out about 4.5 foot. And speaking of another small
Alright,
snake,
put y'all up
we
real
actually
quick.
have Midnight, the exact opposite from that white snake of Luna. It's of course a Mexican black king snake. This is just a little guy here born this summer. Again, another snake that anyone, kids really love handling the smaller animals. They're cool, right?
Hold on.
No matter what. And then on the
Alright.
side, you have the snake that I absolutely really love that. Not
The snake should have been put up.
Venomous, but the fact is that this snake would never. I mean, you could do it. You could poop it on the nose. You could do anything you want. Of course, that's a false water cobra. It's
And I got
bandit. I mean, look at how cool that snake
Bearded
is.
dragon.
Got this one when it was teeny tiny, then it's really starting to get big. Now, these guys can max out like 8, sometimes even 9.
Bearded dragon.
So bandit sometime will go into a real
Here's-
large exhibit and be really cool. And again, I
Here's
don't mind
Koopa.
taking it out for people, but you just have to be careful because heaven forbid we don't want any mistakes to happen. There's no doubt about that. Just be careful of Elvis behind us there because Elvis is also doing his own tour. Frosty and
Look at her.
Elvis always like to hang out together. It's like they want to get together. Every single time Elvis is out, he comes and he'll spend most of his time just hanging out.
Here, you got another one. I know you don't put
it
them
together.
together.
Show aggression towards one another. It just seems to
But
be
they haven't
very
do nothing
curious, which I
together.
find really
Do nothing,
interesting.
so.
Speaking of interesting, we have 3
Yeah, right.
two-headed turtles. That's right.
Put her
We've
back
got
in here.
Leonardo Donatello right here. We got Michelangelo and Raphael over on the right. and then of course we have chopsticks right in the middle, and then we have little albino, or what they call a caramel snow, just to kind of hang out. That's the only one with one head in there. This is the one we have that probably doesn't get nearly the love that it deserves because it is so freaking awesome. Take a look at this. The little hut when you first take it out. Whoa.
Chattanooga.
I think the wheels swing around and taste better than I do. Okay, come on, whoa. Once you get it out, it just sits in your hand. It's cool. This, of course, is a Chuck Walla. Look at the color on that Chuck Walla right there. These guys get relatively large. I mean, you know,
It's
good
lit,
size like that, big, but he is
Cooper,
getting big now too. It's starting to get chunky.
Bombo.
I love it. Again, they'll run around this cage a lot like a Euro
Cooper
Mastiff,
Bombo.
but once you get it out, it's absolutely incredible. And definitely an animal that, like I said, it's probably underrated.
You got Blitz, Missy.
If I keep going with my tour, next up we have this beautiful little dude here.
Yeah, Blitz, Missy.
Albino Darwin's carpet python. Look at that, man. We actually produced
Blue.
this animal a little over a year ago.
Tiny.
It's just a little tiny worm, and it is getting so big now. The Darwins don't get giant. You know, some carpets can get
About
9
it.
10 feet long. Darwins are just